Yo. Hey yo. How's it going? Who's out there? Who up? We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. I am digging this music though. You know, it's almost 5 o'clock. I figure I can probably go ahead and switch on over to the game page. You can catch a glimpse of some of these cinematics. Of course, right as I say that, the cinematic ends. The cinematic's playing on the top screen, which is the little one in this situation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game and see if this screen's set up okay for this game. Oh yeah, the bottom is definitely the primary screen. Okay. Blonde guy meeting with a bunch of girls. Guy running through forest. Big guy surrounded by the city guard. Person lost in some kind of... I don't know what the fuck that was. Heracles. You must stand on the platform for this to work. Hurry, Heracles. Do as I say. Need to press something? I'm gonna open a Gatorade real quick. Oh, God. I thought it would, like, hiss, and it didn't. Super pressurized, though. Bird in on. It's a Gatorade water. Huh? What? Halt! Stop! Stop, thief! This bottle way too full. Okay. What's going on? You alive, kid? Ooh. Use the stylus to touch the direction in which you want to go. I don't have a stylus set up, so I'm just going to use the directional pad. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I got a little mini map. Top there. It's cut off though. Hold on. There we go. The top screen was a little too small. But it looks like everything's on. We're on Crete, the island of Crete, which is off the coast of Greece. Hey, get back here. Give me back my sword. Your sword? This thing belonged to my father. You'll have to lie better than that, kid. I bought that junky sword with my own drachmas. Don't blame me for buying hot merchandise. You should be chasing the crook who sold it to you. Oh, he's next on my list, right after I deal with you. You're gonna pay for making me run halfway across this island, girl. Girl? My name is Lucios. Lucos? How the fuck do you pronounce that? I'm gonna say Lucos. I'm a guy. No need for violence. You think I'm an idiot? If you're a guy, then I'm the legendary Heracles. Now hold still while I stab ya. What? No! What? Hey, that's my sword you're falling with. I mean, you got a sword in your hand. Do you need two of them? Are we dead? Nope. Phew. Guess that's one way to ditch a pursuer. Oh, I dragged you into this. Forgive me. But this was your fate. And if there's one thing I learned from this immortal life, you can't argue with fate. Don't blame me. Blame the gods. Rest in peace, stranger. I'm not dead. What the fuck? Okay. So now we're in the... Ooh. Okay. Oh, it rotates a little bit. The camera moves slightly. That's a little unnerving. Yeah, so the camera seems to rotate based on where we are. Oh, a treasure chest. Touch a treasure chest with a stylus. I don't want to do that. I have to tap it with my finger. Obtained herb. I don't want to go that way yet. Our secret. I'll never get used to this. Yeah. Bonk. Occasionally, you may see the down arrow symbol appear at the top of cliffs and other high places. When this happens, you can jump down by tapping the screen twice with the stylus or pressing the Y button. The symbol has appeared. Press the Y button. Boom. You? But I left your dead body back there. Could you be a zombie, maybe? No way. I guess that soldier must have hauled you down the cliff and thrown you off. But why would he do that? What a sicko. That's fate for you. Sick or not, you can't argue with fate. Ah! He is a zombie. Nasty. Or maybe... Are you immortal by any chance? I think so. Oh, whew. Now I don't feel so guilty about knocking you off that cliff. My name is Lukos. Well met. I'm an immortal just like you, in case you hadn't guessed. So what's your name? Did you forget? Can't say I'm surprised. You did bash your skull pretty good back there. Any idea where you came from? Or where you were going? An immortal with amnesia. Boy, you must have really ticked off the gods. I'm sure it'll all come back eventually. In the meantime, how about we journey together? I'm traveling around the world to find out the reason why I'm immortal. You have to come with me. I can't run into a fellow immortal and just walk on by. Us meeting is fate, and you can't argue with fate. I got the sniffles. Something fierce. Actually, this is the first time fate ever delivered something good. I feel so thankful all of a sudden. Oh, I've got it. Instead of thanking fate, I'll thank you instead. Take this. It's my father's sword. But it's yours for now. But don't get too attached. I may want it back someday. Hey, how about a little gratitude? It might look dull, but that sword has potential. Can't you feel it? Bah. Guess I'll be doing all the talking on this road trip. Let's go. Ah, yes. The classic silent JRPG protagonist. Blech, what's that smell? Either someone's burning skunks or we're about to run into some monsters. Have you gotten ready for battle yet? Set up. Prepare the party for combat. This is the member you're readying for battle. Main character. You can use the arrows to the left and right. Change characters. Right touching, we're going to go to Lukos. Easy. Check the stats. Go back here. Here's your hero. Equipment, magic items, abilities. AI setup. Let's equip the sword. Go back. Back. I wish it wasn't touch based. That kind of sucks. Just because you're immortal doesn't mean you should blunder into battle. Let's review the art of war. Here you see information for the character currently choosing what to do. This is the turn order. Go on, touch it. This is the status screen. It shows you battle, skills, you use skills, abilities. Status. Top left, you can see Ether. Ether is magic. Battle menu. Cast a spell to heal. Okay. I really don't need such an in-depth tutorial. Attack. Use magic. This is the magic screen. Burn. Cast the fire spell. Cast the fire spell. Okay, please. This is enough. Normal attack. Slashed. 21 damage to grass effigy. Burn. Fire magic. Boom. That's actually pretty good. 27 damage. Defeated. The ability to withstand magical attacks is magical. Save progress. Yes. Right there. Pick me up. Toy helm. Really? Okay. There is genuinely no way to open the menu without the stylus, so I have to do this like with my hands. They don't actually have a stylus. Okay. Oh, another chest. Herb. You like herbs? Oh no. Snails. Okay. Attack with the sword. You've got a knife. Attack with the knife. Let's see what it does. A stage knife. Not even a real knife. Okay, 24 damage. Ooh, dispatch. Interesting ability. An ability that causes you to leap in for a killing blow if a companion attack leaves an enemy near death. Overkill, a phenomenon in which defeated monsters dissolve into ether with surplus damage. The ether release is rewarded as MP. Character who does. So getting an overkill does magic damage. 30 drachmas. Now we're ooh, no, don't go that way. We're exploring the forest. Another treasure chest. Toy shield. That better than my wooden shield? Little more than a hunk of wood with an arm strap. A barrel lid would provide more protection than this toy. So that does 1 less defense. Yeah, my defense would go down if I did that. But your defense would go up by 8. Let's give you that. Glucose. Huh, more monsters. You took the initiative over the enemy. What the hell even is that? Strato Serpent. Raises the defense, raises an ally, rose strength and critical. Throws a little HP to a single. Let's do strength. If we boost strength and critical, I mean, we're not gonna go. He's not gonna go first, but oh, dispatch passive got him. That is a really good combo. Basically, one-shot any enemy. Wind Ether Stone and a pinion. What the hell is a pinion? I can't open the menu with start, and that's frustrating. Wind Ether Stone. Equip this ore to reduce wind ether reflux. Lovely feather used in the... Okay, so that's a crafting. That's crafting. Wind ether reflux. I don't think this guy has many wind spells. It looked like he had a bunch of fire spells. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna hit him. And then since he's in the back, we can't reach him with melee, so we'll hit him with a spell. Swamp. Yeah, this is kind of frustrating. The majority of exploration takes place on the bottom screen while we're walking through the forest, but then the majority of combat is in the top screen. So combat is real small. Okay, let me fiddle with... Let's fiddle with this setup for a little bit. What if we do... like... put you in the corner down here. And then we can put that... like, whoa, don't move the whole... don't move the whole background, just move me. And we put me up there. Does that work any better? I don't know. Another treasure chest. Herbs. Nothing but herbs. Did we level up? Is that what that I feel stronger thing was? Level 2. Yeah, we must have leveled up. We don't know any magic. We don't know any skills. I want to make... Oh, God, stop. Don't move the background. Gotta be careful. I want to make the two screens roughly the same size. If I make that one bigger, I make this one smaller. Ooh. And I put that up there, then they're both kind of roughly the same size. I feel like this might be the best we can do. It's kind of scuffed, but it's not that bad. The game just seems to flip-flop back and forth between top screen and bottom screen so often that... Charge, a skill that lets you rally a group attack that cannot be blocked. Evade, allows you to sense an opponent in its attack and dodge before it connects. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to balance. Because, like, the moment we go into combat, oh, top screen. The moment we're out of combat, oh, bottom screen. And I don't want to have to constantly switch back and forth between settings. But I do want them both to be, like, easily viewable if that's the case. Oh, we've already been this way, haven't we? Yeah, we've been walking in a circle, my guy. Fairies. Nymphs. Watch out. They get their kicks from tricking people. How rude. True, but rude. Actually, we're here to pay homage to the hero. The hero? What hero? Meow, meow. Greetings, Heracles. Heracles? You're Heracles? Welcome to our pride and joy, the Doubtwood. Are you lost? Yeah. So honest and pure, just like a true hero. But worry not, we will gladly be your guides. Before we go one step further, you're Heracles, as in the legendary hero. You didn't know that? When I met him, he'd hit his head and didn't remember a thing. And then there's, well, you know, he doesn't exactly look like how I imagined Heracles would look. He's a lot punier than the legends imply. What a terrible thing to say. Oh, they're beating his ass. Knock it off. Haven't you ever heard that big things come in small packages? Anyway, we're sure it's him. We can sense his heroic spirit. You can sense his spirit? It's a nymph thing. You humans wouldn't understand. By the way, I sense a female spirit burning within you, boy. How terrible that you've lost your memory, Heracles. Modern medicine being what it is, I don't think any healers can help you. You'll need to appeal to a higher power. The gods of Olympus should be able to jog that memory of yours. They may even grant what you seek. Really? You doubt what we're telling you? You really are a rude young man. Heracles, let's go to Olympus. What do we have to lose? You're not going anywhere until we lead you out of this forest. Got him. He's lost in the forest, getting roasted by the forest nymphs. Oh, shit. The forest nymphs are actually going to help me fight? That's sick. That's really sick. He's crispy. He's done. Wind nymph. Fulg calls lightning. Water nymph. Ice calls ice. Earth nymph. Queth slaps a boulder on him. Oh, they charged. Oh, 1 damage. 3 damage. An attribute. Okay, speed is an attribute. Miss is when something misses. Okay. Fire magic. Go. Burn that plant to death. Magic divides into elements earth, wind, water, and fire, as well as light and dark. Each element has a strength and a weakness. Fire beat earth, but succumb to wind. Wind beat water, but succumb to earth. Strong to weak. Water beats fire. Fire beats earth. Earth beats wind. Wind beats water. Magic that's extra potent. Okay. Effective magic means it's like their type weakness. Lightning strike. Yum. Slash resist. Okay. They don't have to explain literally every single like keyword. I know that slash resist implies slashing weapons resist. What? Either all those falls today knocked a screw loose, or those trees just disappeared. This path, it's a secret to everybody. Except to us. That's why everybody gets lost here. Cute. You guys get some perverse thrill from watching folks stumble around the woods? Hello. We're nymphs. Tricking people is kind of our thing. Alright, let's keep going. Man, these forests really are full of monsters. We'll do that one. They're strong to ice. Interesting. But they're weak to earth. Or water, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, slash. Fire magic, go! 24 damage. Man, they got one shot. I'm glad that it chooses a new target. No, it doesn't. If they cast the magic on the dead body. That sucks. Oh, so they can technically get an overkill by doing that. Okay. I mean, that sucks, but would have rather they just killed the one guy and got it over with. Counter. The attack parry counter thing is funny. He rushes in and I'm like, you thought, bish. I'm building character. He learned a skill. He's level 3. I think that was a skill. No skills learned. Abilities? Brink back. Recover a little HP and boost all resistances when death. Okay. So it's an ability, but I don't know how you equip an ability. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just an innate passive. We're actually gonna go... Ooh! Red! A powerful enemy has appeared. We're gonna go for the middle one. And the left one. And you're actually gonna cast on the right one. Are they... Yeah, they're strong against your ice magic. But the earth magic kind of go crazy. Slash. Oh, no. Okay. So the white viper wings are more powerful. Okay. Yeah. The white ones are stronger than the green ones. Earth Boulder Blast. Gah! Oh god, the nymphs are gonna get murdered. I was poisoned? They're all attacking the earth nymph. No, the monsters are laughing? What a weird thing for monsters to be able to do. Okay, we're gonna try and kill the front row. And you're gonna try and heal her. Get him. Oh, dispatch. Yeah, get him. Oh. First row, Dunzo. Fulg. Lightning blast. Okay, dead. Pow. Okay, so healing once they go down doesn't actually do anything. We're all poisoned. We are all of us poisoned. Restores HP. No. I don't have non-poison items. Rouses a downed ally. That's what we're after. This is going to be tough. Now they're going for the green nymph. Ooh. She might go down. No. She survived. Brink back. Recovers health. Okay. Use the herb. Used vigor. They've got some self-healing, which is nice. There's not enough mana to cast that one. Okay, he doesn't have a bow yet. Okay. Attack. You just kind of have to attack. You don't have enough mana for good. Healing. You are going to do that. You're gonna quest. And this fight's tough. They weren't kidding when they said powerful enemy. Lightning strike. Oh, wow. That's a big heal. It said slightly restores health, but if that's slightly. Okay. Oh, damn. So they used Pick Me Up and Herb back to back. That's neat. We're just gonna go for melee attacks and make sure we finish this since they're all in the front row now. Kia! Hiya! Viperwing C and company were defeated. 700 XP, 90 drachmas. Leveled up to level 4 and 5. Level 6, level 5, level 5, level 5. Oh. Lots of leveling. Everyone in the party leveled. The main hero leveled twice. Is there like a secret chest back here? No. Well, back to combat. Let's see. Yes, you have enough mana to burn the plants. Okay, they're resistant to lightning magic. Honestly, I kind of prefer tutorials like this in games. I mean, instead of just like telling me what to do every single step of the way, they just kind of put me in a very simple zone and let me hang out. Malisa. The wasp things are called Malisa or Melissa. I'm gonna go with Malisa. That sounds less weird. Melissa just sounds like a human person. Level 6, level 6, level the nymphs. The nymphs are leveling like crazy. I don't think we get to keep them in our party, which is the worst part. Okay, another combat. Heracles and Croton. Heracles is a spider. They're both strong against lightning. They're both weak against fire. And I'm not really sure what the earth magic is going to do, but let's try it. Slash! Ooh. Damn. Hit like a truck. That was a lot of damage. Fireball. Kaya. Heracles and company were defeated. 200 XP, 550 drachma. Kynor Earth Ether Stone. Game's kind of chill. I'm digging it so far. Bing, 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 bing. Look at this. There's so much ether here. You're right. Look at all this ether. It's Incredible. All of a sudden I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. As well you should. Ether is the breath of the gods. It's the source of all life. Over there! Magic flowers! MP? You have to keep collecting ether to use magic. Honestly, how do you humans stand all that filthy work? Poor Lucos. Poor Lucos. Hey, I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can use magic, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. You need MP in order to cast magic. If you don't have MP, you won't. Touch a magic flower with a stylus, MP will be restored. Make me get the... Full MP. Aw, poor Lucos. Save your sympathy for someone who needs it. If we humans are fated to gather ether for magic, so be it. What's all the commotion out here, girls? Oh, princess! Princess? You must be their boss. Ah, if it isn't Heracles. Welcome to the Forest of the Nymphs. It is truly an honor to meet you once again. Princess, Heracles hit his head. He's gone a bit empty between the ears. He's lousy at magic, too. What a waste of a good hero. He's an amnesiac, not deaf. He can hear you, you know. How troubling. Allow me to share the wisdom of Prometheus, so that you might once again wield the magical arts. You can now use the stylus to strengthen any magic that you cast. Let me get the old finger ready. Whenever you cast magic in combat, you'll be prompted to choose auto versus manual. Drag on 1. Various circles with numbers will appear. Drag them to the number. Don't move your stylus too quickly or break contact with the touchscreen. The trick is to drag them slowly and carefully. If you drag it to the wrong corner, it will count as a mistake. Give it a try. 1. Very simple minigame. Touch the numbers in order. Okay. 1, 2. Din time. Go eat food. I had salmon for dinner. It was very good. Striker 1. 2 circles will revolve quickly and they line up. Touch them in time. Shawarma with homemade pita bread. Hell yeah. That one's simple. Oh my god. Tap the center of the circle with the stylus. Every time you tap it, the circle will shrink. Keep it inside the circle. Okay. I mean, these are very easy. I want you all to see Heracles safely to the edge of the forest, all right? Of course, princess. Leave it to us. The edge of the forest this way? I don't know where the edge of the forest is. Beetles. Are the beetles weak to... Oh. Are the beetles weak to... No, they're not weak to lightning. Are they weak to fire? Yes. Yes. Cantharos? I don't know how you pronounce that. Cantharos. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Oh, let's do the mini game. One, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 170%. That's not how percentages work, my guy. 69 damage. Nice. Oh, shit. Stylus again. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crash. Boom. Oh, that's a big one. 48 damage. $200 XP, 50 drachmas. Where do these monsters keep getting ancient Greco-Roman drachmas? Where are they getting all these coins from? Who's minting currency in the forest? A tree. A tree blocks the path. I think we can burn the tree pretty safely. Pyum. Slash. Signaled a charge. Signaled another charge. Foog. A lightning bolt. One. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. 38 damage, not bad. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, again. %170%. I cast Queth. Wow. We're just gonna go for melee attacks. The tree's almost dead. Slashka. And that'll trigger dispatch. Hiya. Weirwood and company were defeated. 100 XP, 40 drachmas. Sturdy branches. used for crafting. Okay. Is this the exit? Okay. The mini-map had a little, like, bulb protrusion in that direction, so I sincerely hope that's the exit. Otherwise, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh! Is that a secret? Oh my god, it's Caterpie from Pokemon! Actually, hold on. We're already attacking the one in the front a couple of times, so use burn on the one in the back. And we'll ice that one. And then magic attack this one. It's Caterpie! Oh god, he's chunky. One. Ah! Dude, they weren't kidding. I cannot move as fast as I want to. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think I need to boost that one if she's just overkilling the guy in the back. It is nice that boosting the spell gives it a different animation. His name is Morpho? That's funny. Morpho and company were defeated. 200 XP, 45 drachma. Man, we are not leveling up anymore. Oh, it was in fact a secret. Sturdy branch. That's a crafting material. It's not super useful. Because we don't even know how to craft yet. Okay. The only reason we would have to use magic is to attack the tree in the back. And if the tree in the back is resistant to that magic, I'm not going to cast it. Okay, 25. 27. Okay, Viper Wing's dead. Overkill. Overkill's good. Lucos needs mana. We're just going to auto these. I don't feel... They're not particularly strong or weak, so I don't feel like boosting them for a few extra points of damage. The minigame is a little tedious. Okay. And now he's in range for all these attacks. We can hit burn. Actually, let's not. We're gonna kill him with melee attacks anyway before it gets to the time to cast burn. Might as well keep the mana. Dispatch triggers. And he's dead. Nice. I did not expect dispatch to trigger. Level 6. Sturdy branch. It seems like our hero is catching up in levels, which is good. It's getting dark. Should we camp here? Sure, but don't blame us if monsters eat you in your sleep. Of course, they'd probably get acid reflux if they ate Lucos. When you're feeling spent, you can set up camp to restore your HP. You can do this by choosing camp from the menu. But if the option is grayed out, you can't set up camp at the moment. You need a camping kit. Go ahead and camp. I don't want to do that. Party rested. I didn't particularly want or need to do that, but I guess it's a good tutorial. no! Snails! I'm terrified of snails. They're probably weak to one of these magics. Yeah. We'll lightning strike the one in the back. Slash. Ooh, one shot. Slash. Another one shot. Foog. If they're getting one shot, I don't know if I need to boost this. Yeah. $240, 35 drachmas. Yummy drachmas. My delicious drachmas. Ancient Grecian coins. Oh no, more snails. We're gonna do this the exact same way we did it last time. And it should just one-shot them all. They are weak. They are pathetic. Dum, 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 dum. 240, 35. Some escargot meat. Is this the exit? Oh, well, looky what we have here. Let's see what's inside. Rusty spear, eh? No worries. You can take rusty items to a polisher. They'll make them like new. Only larger towns have polishers. Toy bow. Great, a bow. Now I don't have to get so up close on enemies. Alright, let's equip that. Yeah, yeah. Equipment. Simple. Toy bow. God. I don't need... I mean, I can read. Equip the bow, yes. I can read. You don't have to tell me what every tab in the inventory does. I can fucking read. You... Bulg on the back one. Skill. Support. Support that guy. Magic. Okay. Weth. Slash. They charged. Bulg, we're gonna boost. Try and get as much pow out of these magic. Whoa! I just pulled my microphone stand off the table. God. Auto. I don't give a fuck. He's already dead. Counter. Dispatch. Counter and dispatch is a really good combo. The nymphs leveled up. Okay. I guess the... Oh, no, the exit's right there. I'm gonna say, I guess the exit's back that way. Incorrect. Enemies ahead. No. They're both weak to that. Okay. They're strong against it, I guess. And then you, I know. Yes. Perfect. Flash. Flash. Boost the ice spell. Bow. I'm to the point where I kind of want to get out of this forest. It's starting to feel very samey. It was good at first, but after like the third forest map, it's really just feeling repetitive. Especially when the enemies are not really changing in any meaningful way. Yeah, the different bugs have different status resists in the trees or whatever. But there has yet to be a meaningful difference between them. Alright. It feels like they're kind of just feeding me XP points and drachmas. When they could probably set up like one big fight and have it all feel like a reward for that. The Doubtwood ends here. We'll leave you to journey on your own. Good luck, Heracles. And to you as well, Lukos. Thanks, Nymph Brigade. Meow, meow, meow. They fly away. Kinda cool. Oh, and now we're back on world map instead of like forest map. And we can still be attacked by enemies, so there's no meaningful difference between the two. You learned Double Strike. Is that an ability? Okay. Vigor, he heals. Slash. The support attack. Yum. Flash. Alright. Support kind of needs to be done ahead of time, which sucks because Lukos is slower than the hero. But interesting. We made it to town. To talk with someone, touch them with your stylus. Can I press A to do it? You're not going to let me? Okay. Well, did you boys just come out of that spooky forest? Hardly anyone who goes in there comes out again. We're lucky, I guess. We just wandered in circles for a while. It's not like some random nymphs helped us or anything. Well, you couldn't possibly have meant to wind up in our little town, eh? Not unless this is Mount Olympus. I take it we're a ways off, or the myths really exaggerated things. Oh, Olympus, eh? Let me point you in the right direction. You want to go straight out the other end of town, and then keep walking until you reach a port. You can't miss it. Thank you. Kindly old man. Okay, so A does work. I'm allowed to interact with things with the A button. They just don't want me to. They want me to use entirely the stylus. It's a heal wart herb. Certain interactable items can be taken. Okay. Also equip an herb to your pouch. Yeah, we need to redo our equipment, don't we? Quicken. We're gonna equip some herbs. We don't have a if we had like a fire ether stone, that would be really cool. God, my finger is not the most house. I'm not very precise when I'm trying to do stylus stuff with my finger. Is there anyone in here? Young man, you should equip a shield if you want to take less damage. That's a free tip for the road. I wasn't talking to you, man. I was trying to rifle through your belongings. But there's nothing here for me to rifle through. It's the God-given right of JRPG protagonists to walk into people's houses and rifle through their belongings. This looks like a shop of some sort. Let's see what they sell. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to open the door with a stylus. Yeah, okay, I get it. Inns are for resting in a town, and item shops sell items. I got it. Hey, I heard from Gramps that you guys are going to Olympus. Yeah, what of it? You're gonna need this then. Battle primer. Why are you giving us this? Look, I used to be a soldier down in Mycenae, but I went AWOL. It's just been taking up space. Put it to good use for me. Thanks. My friend here has gotten rusty in the art of war, so this should really help. Lucky break for you, huh? You can learn magic spells by praying in front of the Prometheus statue. Learn skills by visiting temples, the various gods. Whenever you're confused, consult the glossary. So, since I gave you that book, you think you could do me a favor? Sure, I guess so. Even though you're a deserter. What is it? My mom runs an item shop in Mycenae. If you run into her, tell her I'm doing well, could you? She worries about me. And give her this money for me, too. 2,000 drachmas. The owner of the item shop in Mycenae. We won't forget. What if I spend all his fucking drachmas? Rusty spear, toy shield. The toy shield is not equipped anymore because Lukos is using the dingle dang darn bow. I don't need to buy anything here. I feel comfortable with what we got. Yeah, let's sleep. Only 80 drachmas. Can we save the game? Yes. Back out the door. I don't know where Micah is. You've been jumped by a beetle and a wasp. The beetle is weak to fire magic. One, two. It's the square peg goes in the square hole. The round peg goes in the round. It's just matching. But you have to do it slow and steady because they don't want you to actually do it too quick, I guess. I don't know. It has to eat time. Earth Ether Stone. What's a man got to do for a fire Ether Stone, huh? That didn't sound like combat. That sounded... Yeah, that's a cutscene. Out of my way. He looks stressed. What was that guy's problem? Which way did that monster go? The monster? Yeah, the monster. He's an immortal. Usually that would make him a god or a hero, but this man's a beast. Whoa, back up a second. Did you say he's an immortal? As in, no can die? Exactly. He's dangerous. We must find him immediately. Well, good thing he ran into us helpful citizens. He went that way. All right. Thanks for cooperating. Another immortal. And it looks like he went north to this temple. Oh, too bad we've got to fight whatever the fuck that is. Snipe. Dollop. Its name is Dollop. A dollop of what? Do a dollop of Daisy. Only Daisy sour cream. Kya. Dollop and company were defeated. And company, there was only one guy. To the temple. Ooh. Lots of herbs at this temple. What is that? Wake Blossom. Interesting. I do like that they kind of give you the border of where the map is. They've rendered it out, but they're like very clearly... They want it to look atmospheric and interesting, but I guess their game engine only supports square-shaped maps or something like that. I kind of like it being delineated more than an invisible wall. Because if it was just an invisible wall, those can be frustrating. If you don't want me to go somewhere, don't put it there. Welcome to the Temple of Poseidon. We honor the ruler of the sea. I'm allowed to walk through this holy water, apparently. Touch the altar to receive skills in the form of fire from the temple's Olympian god. Once your spirit is imbued with the fire of these skills, you'll eventually be able to use them after getting experience in battle and leveling up. Nymphs can show you how most of the skills you've already received. Those who wish to receive power, Poseidon's power. O mighty Poseidon, Lord of the seas, grant me a boon. Hear me, uncle. Yeah! As if I'm Heracles, that makes Zeus my father. A great power began to burn within your spirit. You learned Shield Bash. Lukos learned Bash and Multi-Shot. Maximum Impact. Teach me how to... Okay. So it's gonna grow. Okay. I see, I see. It grows, and you tap it when it's big size. Yeah. Okay. Kind of fast. I would have thought that blonde guy went north. I would have expected to see him in the temple. Ooh, more herbs. Yoink. I guess he's not here. It's Knossos, Crete's very own port town. We should be able to find a ship to Olympus from here. Knossos. Knossos? Kinosis. Who knows, man? Is this some kind of watchtower? Ooh, a flower. Oh, tell you what. It's a little bit past the hour. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. We're gonna save real quick. But I'm digging this so far. So I'll take my little break and I'll be right back and we'll continue with Knossos. Alright, BRB. Yo. It's me. I'm back. Bake now. Now what? Now. Bake now. Want to check out the watchtower? Ooh. Secret cliff. Secret cliff full of magical herbs. Ooh. And total physic. Transcendent axe. Oh, I see. I have to jump down. You want to go to Mount Olympus? You got to get off this island first. Too bad there aren't any boats in service. Water well? Water well? Interact? No. You came from those creepy woods? Wow. I never heard of anyone getting unlost before. Band of pilgrims. Finished praying yet? Praying to Prometheus will grant you magical powers. Only priestesses are allowed on the pilgrim ship. Okay. Whose house is this? Ooh, carrot. Ginseng. Looked like a carrot to me. Hello. Whose house is this? Do you have belongings that I can ransack? Do I have to do it with the stylus? No. Dried meat. Are you really taking that? Oh. Made me feel bad about being a thief. I just want to see. I just want to see. You make me feel bad for wanting to take everything. My God-given right. I'm the protagonist. We didn't go in. I mean, if I can't take anything, it kind of feels like what's the point, but there might be an NPC worth talking to. There's stairs? Nope. Okay. This one. Is there anyone in any of these houses? Is it worth checking? Is it a waste of my time? I don't know. Alright, now we can actually go to the shops. Oh, guy here. Hello, guy. You people want to take the boat too? Ah, too bad it's impossible. The boat in the harbor is the pilgrim ship. You need a pass. I wish I could get back to Sparta. Sparta. A sorceress is a shop that deals in magical darts. Magic darts are projectiles that have been charged with spells. Anyone can use. Recommended poison arrow. Why, hello there! Thank you for coming to take a gander at our magical goods. One of Crete's most popular items. Does this charm even work? Ooh. Yeah, let's get a poison arrow for Lukos. Lukos can put it in her pouch. Lukos is definitely a girl then. Okay. Happy casting. Why, thank you, good sir. Hardtack. I can't steal anything with you around, Lukos. God. And you. Set up. Equipment. Blue feather. What is it? This gives us boon. Recover a little bit of MP. Now let's equip the luck charm. See if it even does anything. Then Lukos. poison arrow. So you can equip blue feather, but Lucos cannot. Lucos can wear the luck charm then. Touch the altar to learn magic. Nymphs can teach you how to do whatever. Prometheus, O great betrayer of the Titans, I beseech thee, teach me the sorcerer's arts. A great power. We have learned Burn, Fulg, and Pow. Lucos has learned Fulg, Egurd, Isthen. Okay. I don't have any new magic boosting techniques to teach you. Okay. That's fine. We're on the way to the Temple of Hera in Sparta. Alright. This is an equipment shop. This is your favorite town. You train? Oh, wow. You can fight in the training camp. Interesting. So it's like a tutorial thing. Okay. I don't know how to shield bash. Poison. Let's do a poison snipe. See what that does. Boom. Poison snipe. Lynched. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Lucos was stunned. I mean, no skills, no. I don't know how to shield bash if I don't have any skills. Try normal snipe. I don't think Lucos will do anything while stunned. Water arts. Interesting. Lucos became attuned. Leaves you hypersensitive to magic. Okay. Snipe is pretty good. Poison killed them. Let's finish. I can't shield bash, so... the tutorial before this mentioned shield bashing, and that's not a thing I know how to do, so... Stunned condition. I hit like a guy! That's okay, Luca. You don't have to compensate. Start the battle? No. We're done here. Armorer sells armor, weaponer sells weapons. Sell. Stores all HP. Unstuns. What do you sell? You sell wooden shields. Oxhide caps. Leather garb. Leather garb is good for Lucos, bad for the hero, so we'll buy one. Lucos can equip. Oxhide cap is good for Lucos. Buy one. And wooden shield lowers strength, but increases defense. No, we don't want to do that, actually, because Lucos has the... Lucos has the arrow, the bow and arrow. Toy shield we can sell. We're not going to use it. Rusty spear needs to be polished. Stage garb. Do I want to sell stage garb? No. No. Let's buy an extra leather armor. An extra oxhide cap. And an extra wooden shield. Now we have 2 wooden shields. We have an extra wooden shield, spear and an axe, an extra cap that Lukos is wearing, a leather garb that Lukos is wearing. Hold on. I'm trying to set up item. Armor. Lukos is wearing that. We did not get the extra equipment. Wooden shield carried 2, equipped 1. Oxide cap carried 2, equipped 1. No, we did. Okay, they just don't appear in the inventory very well. The toy shield I don't feel the need to keep. But like their starting armor and their keepsake anything, I do. New bronze sword. Increases strength, but decreases defense and agility. Long spear. Okay. Dagger for Lukos for sure. Wooden bow for Lukos for sure. Long spear, I don't think we need to equip. Lower defense, lower agility, higher strength. Let's do the bronze sword. We'll keep the keepsake. We'll sell the toy bow. But the stage knife and the stage garb are like Lukos's starting stuff. I don't really want to get rid of that. Call me sentimental. I'm sure there'll be a character that uses swords and one that uses axes. We've got extra armor. Go across the street. In item shop, eatery. Eatery is new. Innkeeper. Sorry, we're out of item shop keeper. What do you have? Herbs, pick-me-ups, camping kits. I don't. The item shop isn't. The inn is full. Place to buy snacks that can be sacrificed. Scarf down during combat to restore HP and MP. Okay. Like extra provision. Restores HP, strength boost, defense boost, hit boost, pretty boost. Bigger. I don't care about any. Okay. The route to Sparta has been closed since the war with Troy escalated. Only the pilgrim ship and army ships are allowed through. Into the spooky warehouse. I thought that was a thing. There doesn't appear to be anything in this warehouse. Hello, priestess. What did she say? Those without a piss. Those without a piss. Those without a pass can't get on the pilgrim ship. Ask the head priestess. Okay. The head priestess will have the ability to get us on the ship. Who let you rabble in here? I take it you want on our boat. No passes, no passage. This is no spring break cruise to Sparta. Isn't there something you can do? Out of the question. But isn't there something? There is not. Here you go. 3 passes. Let me see those. They seem legitimate. And who will you be traveling with, sir? These 2 right here. What? You have some reason for wanting to help them? Yes. Yes, you could say that. Well, you promise me they won't cause any trouble? Of course. Of course. All right. We set sail first thing in the morning. Where'd he go? No, let's take a look at the lookout tower real quick. MP. Oh, this isn't a climbable thing. Okay. I bet he went this way. The tide ain't right for setting sail yet, lubber. Don't call me that, dude. That's mean. Maybe he went to the spooky warehouse. Because the inn's full. I don't know why he would go back to the inn. Nope. Looks like he went back into town. I wish they would just tell me where he's going. Ah, thanks for helping me out earlier. You lied to that guard to get him off my trail, right? Oh, you saw us do that. Well, seeing as you gave us those passes, I figure we're square. Quite right. I don't like being in debt, especially to mortals. So, why did you throw that soldier off my tail anyway? He told us you were immortal. Oh, I see. That would make me a god or some legendary hero, yeah? You mortals are such a suspicious lot. You were hoping to earn the gratitude of an immortal. You figured I'd feel obliged to grant you some great reward. No, not at all. No, it's fine. It's a lot better than being called a monster, I suppose. Seriously, you've got it all wrong. Where'd he go? He go to the inn? Do you have any open rooms? There are 2 of us. Sorry, not tonight. We're booked full. What with the priestesses in town? Oh, man. Oh, Axios! I'd like to stay for another night. Do you have any rooms? He says they're all full. For you, Axios, I'll figure something out. Wait, what? Ladies can't resist me. The gods may have cursed me with immortality, but at least it came with looks to die for. They didn't bother cursing you with humility, huh? And yet, It seems that men hate me all the more for my looks. No, I think it's your personality that's causing that. Please. Jealousy does not become you. I managed to free up a room for you, Axios. It's upstairs. Thank you. I won't ever forget your kindness. While you're at it, don't forget I'm single and the life of any toga party. All right. You two can come with me. My name is Axios. Pleased to meet you. Looks like we owe you one yet again, pretty boy. Thanks for letting us bunk here. My name is Lukos, and I'll just say it. This is Heracles. Heracles? He may not look it, but... Heracles, you have to tell me. Why am I immortal? You must know you're the son of a god, after all. Doubt he can help you. He's had amnesia ever since his head collided with some granite. You can't be serious. Serious as a staring contest with Medusa, I'm afraid. We're off to Mount Olympus. We're hoping to get Heracles' brain unscrambled. And, maybe find out the reason why I'm immortal while we're at it. Wait. You're immortal too? And you don't know the reason either? Yeah. If I'm in the same... I'm in the same boat. The three of us should form a club. So that's why you covered for me when you heard I was immortal. I'm sorry that I misjudged you. No, it's fine. Right, Heracles? That's okay. Ah, I figured a great hero like you would be so forgiving. Well, it's time we got our beauty rest. Tomorrow morning we'll set out for Mount Olympus. Wait, you're coming too? Yes. We are a club of unkillable men with mysterious pasts. How can we not travel together? I'm on a quest of self-discovery, just like you. Now that that's decided, sleep well. Oh, a memory. I was a boy. Where are you going? I must have lived here. Can we do party setup? Yes. Okay. So he has a toy bow. We can give him the oxhide cap. He already has his own leather garb. Got a silver ring. We can give him herb. He needs a better bow, and we need... Actually, let's give him a No, he needs a better bow. If he comes with a bow, he's meant to be played with a bow. He's not a heavy... Actually, he's got a sword instead of a dagger. I think we'll give him a shield. Do that. Wooden shield. Yep. But let's see if the stone sword is any good. Oh, hold on. Other one. Sell. We don't need his toy bow. We don't need the third leather garb because he already has his own. Long spear, rusty spear, sage knife, transcendent axe. Oh, it takes the leather garb off of the list when it's not being worn. Bronze sword is just better than his stone sword. But we will hold on to it all the same. A sword made of stone is interesting. Trainee's armor. Okay, oxhide and leather, oxhide and leather. He's got a bronze sword and a wooden shield, just like us. Is the oxhide cap better than the toy helm? The question that I have now. Actually, look. No, it's light armor, so he can't even wear it. Okay, right, wonderful. We're about as good as we can hope to be. Back to the boat. You're about to depart from Knossos. You want to save your progress? Yes, please. Oh, he stops to talk to the priestess. That's funny. Very much a ladies' man. And I guess we're sailing to Sparta. This is very, very pretty. They're all looking at us. Yeah. That always happens to me. It gets me into trouble sometimes. Not with the girls, mind you, but with their special someones. And those special someones, well, they tend to have a jealous streak. Ever think of dodging these girls who throw themselves at you? If I had done that, I never would have discovered my immortality. Jealousy cuts like a knife. Sometimes literally. What about you, Lukos? How did you find out that you're immortal? I got thrown off a cliff by my father. Wow. Where'd he learn his parenting skills? Sparta? No. It's not like that. My father did it to show me that I'm immortal. By tossing you off a cliff? You never hear of a good old father-son chat? Listen, it's not that simple. So, are your parents immortal too? Sadly, they weren't. Same for me. They say that immortals are the children of gods, but it seems that doesn't apply to us. Wait. Wrong voice. Wait, Heracles, you're immortal because you're the son of a god, right? Actually, you're more than that. You're the son of Zeus, the king of the gods. You must have hit your head pretty hard to forget something like that, Heracles. But, hey, I don't want to offend you, but you see, it's not that I doubt that you're actually Heracles. I know where you're going with this. You walk around with a name like Heracles and people are going to want proof that you're immortal. I mean, just because you can't be killed doesn't mean you can't get hurt. Proving your Heracles could get old. Exactly. Life would be a lot easier if you went by a different alias. Quite right. I have to agree. How about Pit? Pit? That doesn't even sound Greek. I think he should decide for himself. Ooh. What if we do, Alexander the Great? Not actually call him the Great, mind you. But, Alexander was Greek. Alexandros. Yeah. Let's would be Alexandros in Greek. Go to lowercase. Alexandros. Alexandror. No. Alexandros. Alexandros. Yeah. Wonderful. I like that. Alexandros. I guess it'll grow on me. Works for me. What a peaceful little ship ride. I don't know why we're going around to the coast like we are. It'd be easier to just go in a straight line, but who knows? Oh no. That doesn't sound. What was that? Sounds like all Hades is breaking loose up on the deck. Yeah, quite right. I wonder what happened. Everybody, to the deck. They're just walking ever so casually. The sea, she turned from fair to foul. There be monsters off the port beam. Prepare to engage the enemy. Eudorus, Patroclus, save our ship. Hey, you three. Quit gawking and lend a hand. Patroclus was an Argonaut, right? Let's do setup. Patroclus is level 10. Eudorus was one of Achilles' soldiers in the Saga of Troy. And Patroclus was Argonaut with Jason. Jason and the Argonauts. Patroclus. Patroclus is a shield guy. Eudorus is a spear guy. Okay. I don't see any equipment that we need to change. Fishy, fishy, fish. Patroclus looks like a woman. Yeah, they're resistant to this. Berserk. Okay. Hold on, I didn't check any skills. Okay. Big guy, no magic, no skills. Attack there. Patroclus, surgical strike, jumping slash. Let's do surgical strike. You don't have any skills or magic that I particularly want. Bash. Hit the dirt. Menace. Try bash. No. Berserk. Multi-shot and snipe he doesn't have. Bairnge. Isil. Doesn't have enough mana for any of these. Paralyze. Pow. Okay, we're just gonna attack them. Slash. Ooh, that's rough. Surgical strike. One shot. Oh, missed. Dual strike. Good, good. Berserk. Ugh. Overkill. Yeah, kind of shitty slash. Wait. Attack. We don't need another surgical strike, I don't think. It looks like Berserk is a duration skill, and so he's just going to keep going. He's attuned, makes him weak to water. He insulted them, told them to pick a different line of work. That's funny. Ooh, dual strike got him. Dried sardines, sea stone. Huh. Water ether stone. I just want fire ether stone would be nice. You guys fight pretty well. Even the pretty boy. I bet he spends more time on his hair than even you, Eudorus. Do not joke about my hair, woman. You're ridiculous. Here comes the next batch. All right. Karkanos, Sahagin. The Sahagin practice stuff that we did, they were casting magic spells. So let's make sure we get them out of here. Sprim. This is Berserk again. Go. Slash. Fulgur. Oh, that's pretty good. Boom. 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 Dispatch. Boom. Nice. That was a potent combo. 280 XP, 54 water 54 drachmas, 1 water stone. It seems like we're the star attraction with these monsters, eh, Lukos? Can't say I'm a fan of them. Ah, so their beastly love is unrequited. How sad. Maybe they really are attracted to your shiny hair. Maybe you're right. I never thought that even monsters would find me irresistible. My friends, I must apologize. As much as I'm enjoying this awkward conversation, here come more monsters. How many of these we gotta do? Attack, big guy in front. Ooh, we don't have enough mana for Fulgur. So, jumping slash. Go back. Skills, snipe, back right. Skills. No. Range. The front one's weak to burn, so we'll do that. Sure. I think that's okay. Flash. Oh, 3 damage. That sucks. Okay. Dispatch. Nice. Snipe. Not terrible. Silas. Wow. Hit him with the fireball. Ooh, overkill. Perfect. Water arts. Splash. I don't feel the need to use any skills or magic on this. Might as well save the MP Slash. Slash. Overkill. She got a little bit of MP back. That's great. Sea tank. 77 drachmas. A sea stone. Bring it on, monsters. No reason to egg them on. God, how many of these do we have to do? That uses MP, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Snipe doesn't, though. These would go so quick if we could do Fulgar again. Eudorus is attuned. Yeah, the water magic causes attunement. For Lily. I don't know who that is. Yeah, no idea who that is. It's not exactly a Greek name. No. Don't use jumping slash. Use Fulg. Snipe. Actually, Snipe's the other one. Slash. Bite. Wort. Ooh. Everyone's attuned. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tap, 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 tap. Burn, Fulg, Pow, Shield Bash. Okay. So leveling up unlocks the things that we learn at the temples. I know they said that, but like fully 100%. Do you really think my hair is luring the monsters? It is quite full of bounce. I wash it once a year, you know. Can we talk about your split ends later? God. They weren't kidding. Really is a lot of them out here. Gotta kill the sea tank. Oh. That's gonna be tough. Eudorus has good against the... So it's like Pierce is good against the sea tank. Gorgona. 1 damage. Rallying Snarl. 5 damage. Sea tank is covering. Okay. Terrain effect. Okay. I have Shield Bash. And I have Fulg. I can do Fulg. I don't think... Ooh, Burn would be good against the sea tank. And he can't do Sniper or anything. Yeah. Tippy tappy tippy 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 tip tap. Tippy tappy tippy tip tip tap tap. 170. Lightning. Pyong. 36 damage is good. Burn is the number matchy one. Yeah. Kaboom! Nuclear strike. D-Tank became Ether. Recovered some MP. Standby, standby. Flee! Flee. Ran away. Okay. We only had to kill the big one. 33 drachmas. There's no end to these guys. Indeed. Here they come. That was the wrong voice. Here they come. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Fulgum Sahuagin, we want to get rid of that. Her damage does like nothing to the sea tank. Burn on the sea tank. Pierce on the sea tank. He doesn't have any magic. We'll double up on the piranha and try and kill it. Boog. Tap 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 tap. Lightning strike. Effective 45 damage. Okay. Snipe might be able to finish that. Looks like Axios is gonna get some overkill on the piranha. Get a ether up, which is not ideal, but it is good. I didn't expect Patroclus to one-shot it. I didn't expect that to one-shot it. Okay. Paralyzed, no effect. Fever growl. Strength. Fever growl. Strength. Boom. MP. Okay. Okay. We're gonna attack here and attack there. She doesn't. Yeah, she has no mana. Is there a MP up? No. Yeah, let's use that. Get a little bit of HP MP boost. And then we can snipe the Sahuagin, and hopefully that'll be a finishing. He just doesn't have enough total mana to cast the spells that he has. He needs to level up. 19 is kind of pathetic. 21 MP. Okay. Snipe. Snipe finished. 24. Critical. Critical. Does this hurt much? Fever growl again. Okay. We're just gonna go for full melee attacks. We're not gonna use any skills or magic. We want to conserve MP, but we do want to get this crab dead. 9. Ooh, 44. Yeah, Patroclus really strong against the crabs. 70 drachma, 440 XP. Is ocean travel always this exciting? No, the sea hasn't been itself lately. It used to be smooth sailing. You call that smooth sailing? Who ordered the calamari? I don't have any equipment. I don't know why they're wanting me to do. We can give each of these guys an herb. it will revive you if you're KO'd. We can give you a sea stone. Give big guy a sea stone. Give Axiosis. Pretty much all I can think. Because now we fight the Kraken. Or I assume that's a Kraken. I have to assume it's a Kraken. Stylus. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. $33 damage to the Kraken. It is definitely a Kraken. It said so. $63 damage to the Kraken. Lucos got countered. Alright, we took out the Gorgons. And the Kraken used Maelstrom. Ooh. That hit everybody. Now it's in range. Everyone pile on. We must defeat this Kraken. Yeah. Hiya. Ha slash. How many hit points does it have? Holy shit. Okay, it missed. Do that again. I don't know how many hit points the Kraken has, so I just gotta keep attacking it. Patroclus hits heavy. Everyone else is hitting pretty strong too, but Eudorus and Patroclus are the heavy hitters. Axios triggered a crit. Kraken Maelstroms again. Man, it's taken like 300 damage by this point, surely. If not 400. We're hurting it. Press on. Can we not defeat the Kraken? Is it a drive it away type situation? It doesn't hurt us at all, and we're just pounding it into the dirt. And I just sit here and tell everyone to attack, and that's literally all I can do. Yum. Huh. Run, little Kraken. Flee back to Poseidon and tell him he cannot oppose me. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's take that stuff. Get out of here. We defeated the Kraken. Thanks for your help. I thought we was sunk for sure. We couldn't have done it by ourselves, Captain. You guys did all right. Sorry we forgot to introduce ourselves in all the excitement. I'm Patroclus, and I'm her partner. And I'm her partner, Eudorus. I'm Lucos. And my name is Axios.
This here is Alexandros.
And I'm the ship's master. Gazeth's the name. From today onwards, I'll consider ye all mates. You can have free passage on me ship whenever you want.
Great. I think I'm a little sick of sea travel right now.
Hardy har. Ain't you a kidder?
Ah, the beautiful ocean. How peaceful. And we have arrived in Laconia. Why is Lukos pushing me?
I'm afraid I have some dire news, mateys. It seems me ship has taken a real pounding on account of those monsters. She won't be seaworthy for a while. In the meantime, I ask that you be staying in town until she's ship-shape again. This is me hometown, lovely Laconia. You'll be looking hard for something to do, but still, make yourselves at home. Not so fast, mateys. You'll be guests at me house while you're here.
Ooh, there's a polisher. Okay.
Flora, your papa's back.
You're not staying... You're not going to the captain's house?
We've got some business to attend to. We'll see you later.
Okay, they want to go to the captain's house first. Which is here. Oh. Here? This one. Okay. We're well past the 2-hour mark for what I wanted to do from this stream. So we're going to go ahead and save the game and call it for tonight. It's a good point to save. We got a new level. We leveled up to 7. We got a name. We landed in the new city. So that's where we're gonna leave off. We're not gonna play anymore tonight. I might play more in the future. I've got a few different games rattling around that I'm interested in playing and checking out. So it'll be in the repertoire. Yeah. That's me for tonight. Thanks to everybody who stopped in. Please be kind to yourselves and have a good rest of your evening.